ATS, how are you today? Hope you're doing well. Well, I'm doing okay. Thought I had a doctor's appointment today, but unfortunately it's not until tomorrow. I don't know how I got my days mixed up. So I told the receptionist I'll bring her a coffee tomorrow morning. Now I'm just on my way home, but I'm going to stop and pick up some Georgia scratch-off tickets for the wife. She's going live later today. She's got to have her tickets. Yes, I can. When the sun is not shining directly down on my phone, I can read the chat and still drive at the same time. Because it's just off to the right of me. Well, we're not allowed to do that here either, but as long as you don't get caught. Where are you at? What state are you in? Oh, you're in the UK. Well, welcome in from across the pond. We always enjoy our UK friends coming in. Mostly, if you don't have your phone in your hand, they don't bother you. As long as you're not watching a movie or something, while you're driving. Yeah, that's true. Hello, Caribbean. Let them try that on the Titanic. If they had the technology then that we do now, the Titanic never would have hit that iceberg. Marilyn, how are you? If y'all can do me a favor, got 19 in here, we got 1 like. You could all hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate that. It actually helps the algorithm and the channel, and it doesn't cost anything. It is free to do. I'll also be getting some giveaway tickets. Giveaway tickets are tickets that we give away, but I usually got to reach 100 likes before I start giving tickets away. Oh, you Titanic was a conspiracy? There was a dead deer on the side of the road. Well, it was all rich people on the Titanic. And that's what I find interesting, is that rich people are surprised when something happens to them. Like the Concorde. Paid $3,000 a seat just to go from, what was it, London to New York, Paris to New York in 3 hours. Always in a hurry. Hello, Clifton. Mary Shope, how are you? Gas station back there was 264. This one's 287, 290 with credit. I'll wait till I go out to Commerce to get gas. Last time we got gas in Commerce, it was 256. I'm doing good. Well, not really, Mary. My foot is hurting real bad, and I went to the doctor this morning, and my doctor's appointment isn't until tomorrow. Cassie, how are you? And it's only 46 degrees out here today, right now. Let me run in here real quick and get some tickets. Let's see, so I need $20 for Maria's tickets. I need $15 for the rest of Marbles tickets, because the Marbles tickets, I'm adding a $10 ticket in the last race for the third place winner. And then the first 5 races, I'm adding a fourth place winner for a $1 ticket. So, like we did last week. Orange Clown, how are you? Coca-Cola is better. Yeah, I drink Coke Zero Sugar. 25 people in here. Let's get those likes up. I'm going to go inside and get the tickets. And I'll get 4 tickets to give away, but I can't give them away until I get 100 likes. So start hitting that like button. Okay, Terry, how you doing? Let me see, is there anybody I missed? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay, so here's the $1 tickets I got for marbles. I got 2 of the 5 times the money. 3 of the junior jumbo bucks. Now, I got these from 2 different rolls for Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher. I got the jumbo boo bucks. I got 5 of those from one roll. And some more jumbo boo bucks, 5 from another roll. And earlier I stopped and got her $10 of the jingle jumbo bucks. Hello, Joel. And then the $10 ticket for marbles, I got the Georgia Millionaire. If you have not seen, I posted on my community page. I hit a hundo on that last night. And for the giveaways, if we can reach 100 likes, I've got 2 of the $500 jingle jumbo bucks. And 2 of the 20 times the money. But we got to hit 100 likes before I can give those away. Otherwise, I'll scratch them myself and I'll keep the winnings. My foot is in so much pain today, I can hardly walk. It's what I get for putting my foot where it don't belong. Existing casually, how are you? Sir, is the lottery forbidden for Christians? No. Anybody can play the lottery. And that question was posed by Hassan Ali. How are you, Hassan? And we're starting to get them likes up. We got 12 likes already, so we keep that moving. We'll be to 100 in no time. And hopefully by the time I get home, and then I can start giving away tickets, because I don't want to be on all that long. I've hardly gotten any sleep. I was in so much pain last night that my foot just wasn't letting me go to sleep. Would have been nice if my foot would have fell asleep. And where are my regulars at? No, I didn't vote for Obama in his first term, second term, and I definitely wouldn't vote for him in a third term. He needs to be deported from this country because he's not even a U.S. citizen. He needs to be put in prison for becoming president when he was born in Kenya. went on an apology tour to our enemies, and the people finally said no more of that shit. Then we voted Trump in. He didn't apologize, he bombed them. And then, you know, the Obama, he bombed an American citizen, and the left didn't have anything to say about that. Trump bombs our enemy, and the liberals are all up in arms saying, you can't do that, they're our friends. Fuck you. Oh, yeah, his wife is a man. His real name is Michael, not Michelle. And she's probably got a bigger dick than Obama, which he's probably jealous about. And let me just say this, okay? Find me one picture on the internet of Michelle Obama pregnant. One picture. Hello, who this? No, I'm not bricked up. I'm actually in a good mood. And now the left is having a fit about a meme of Trump in a fighter jet dropping loads of shit on these idiots protesting. Cassie, 67 what? I think that meme is the funniest thing anyone ever created. I don't know, Hassan. I don't care if kids are doing it. It's the funniest shit I ever saw. And then the left media pulling their fucking hair out. He's crapping on the American people. No, they're crapping on themselves. Oh, is that right, Terry? Oh, we talk about anything. I'm just on my way home after going to the doctor, which my appointment's not till tomorrow. So that was a wasted trip. And then if I can reach 100 likes, I'll give away some Georgia instant tickets, which you have to be 18 or older to play and have Cash App, because that's the only way we pay if you win. But I need to reach 100 likes. It isn't worth me giving away tickets if I can't reach 100 likes. And on my channel, you can win as much as $300. Goodbye, Hassan. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Stop by anytime. Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher, she's going to be doing roll call for marbles on Saturday. She'll be on at 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. And if you say here, she'll put you down and you'll get an extra marble for marbles on Saturday, which we're doing on my channel at 12 o'clock noon Eastern. Not yet, Cassie. At 2 o'clock Eastern on Maria's channel. I don't do roll call on my channel. I don't have the patience for that. And I don't want to write anything down. Sarah! You never got notified? Well, it might be because you have me blocked. You should put that car in front for a prank. In front of what? Kevin from Cali, how are you? I know I didn't put it in the title, but I got some tickets to give away. But I gotta reach 100 likes before I can do that. I went to the doctor today and unfortunately my appointment's not till tomorrow. Well, I'm hurting my foot is really hurting. I could barely walk on it. Hello, Rosemarie. How are you? From Northern Virginia. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. If you don't mind hitting that like button, I would certainly appreciate it. Everybody else who let's see, the 17 other people, well, now more than that haven't hit the like button. We're trying to reach 100 likes. I want to give away some tickets. I got $4 or $5 tickets to give away. Space Taco. I got $4 or $5 tickets to give away. But I can't do it unless I reach 100 likes. Yesterday we had a great time at the meet and greet. I can tell you everybody that was there was the Gambler, of course, because it was his meet and greet. I was there. Tower Scratcher was there. Mid-Georgia Scratcher was there. Scratching Boomers was there. Mookie Scratchers was there. Lottery Junkie Denise was there. And you know what? That's the second week in a row that's happened to me. Like last week, I went on Friday and my appointment was actually on Thursday. But they did get me in on Friday, and but not until like 11:30, when I usually have my 8:30 appointments. But today, she asked me, "You want to hang around and see if we get a cancellation?" I'm like, "Nah, I'll just stick with my appointment tomorrow, and I won't ever let this happen again." And I told her when I come tomorrow, I'll bring her a coffee. Oh, that's awesome, Space Taco. Did we ship you one? And did you send us your address? That's the other important thing. Because if we don't have your address, we can't ship a coin. And I got my new envelopes in the other day. I can't believe, I get 100 at a time, and I can't believe I run out so quick, and I had to use my bigger envelopes for one coin, which I didn't really like to do, but you know what? You do what you got to do, and so, I mean, it didn't cost me no more extra postage, just the fact that I had to use a 9x6 bubble mailer for a coin when I get the 6x4s. Yeah, but I don't think you sent us your address, Taco. If you send us your address, I can get your coin out in the mail. Well, I like to ship out early, I like to get it in the mail so I don't have to worry about it, or I forget about it. Because sometimes I forget. I got Mid-Georgia Scratchers coin yesterday at the meet and greet. Such an awesome guy. If you've never been to his channel, you need to go there. That's Mid-GA Scratcher. Oh, I'm always safe. Great people, I am always safe. And Maria's driven her truck the last couple of days, and she enjoyed it. We're still selling it, but she enjoyed driving it the last couple of days. Want to make sure I get them first so you don't have... Oh, I'm not worried about that. Kinetic. Yeah, Windstream is putting in fiber optic lines over here. They ain't gonna make any money though, because Windstream is so expensive. Hello, Darren Reed. We're only at 19 likes with 35 people in here. Interesting. I may have to scratch those tickets off myself. Thank you, Mr. Nicky. I appreciate that. I'm going to roll down these windows because even though it's a little cold out right now, it's only 46 degrees. It's going to be in the 70s today. And this van gets hot. You're from the UK. You're the second one this morning that's in here from the UK. Well, welcome in from across the pond. We love our UK family. Seeing the tickets I got to give away are two of these $5, $500 jingle jumbo bucks, and two 20 times the money. Kind of like those numbers too on that, 26 and 27. Let me see, on my screen I had 4 dots at the top. I expected it below. Oh, okay. It's so cold here as well. Might be time to leave the UK and move to the US. Move to the US. I don't know, are you sure? I don't know which one's worse, the UK or the US. I know in the UK they're taking away freedom of speech. They're jailing people who dare to speak freely. Did NASCAR Larry? Yeah, he did like his birthday cake. And he had a good birthday. And I picked up this, you're going to find this interesting. Now, if you haven't seen my community post, Last night, after I drove the gambler home, I stopped at the QT by my house and I picked up a $10 Georgia Millionaire and a $10 50 times the money, and I got a win all on this one for a hundo. I posted on my community page. But this one here, this one's for marbles. It's going to be the third place winner in the last race. And then let me see. And we're doing marbles on Saturday at noon. And Maria is doing roll call today at 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern. And then for the first 5 races, I have for the 4th place winner, I have 2 of these 5 times the money and 3 of these junior jumbo bucks. So we're going to have 4 winners per race, except the last race will have 3 winners. And then, and I've already got the other marbles tickets. And then for Maria, when she goes live, I'm mad someone hit 500,000 from, and it wasn't me, it was on, really? That's awesome. I got Maria some jumbo boo bucks. I got her 5 from one roll. And 5 from another row. Press 3 dots. I'm saying the like button isn't in its usual spot, so not nowhere. Rosemarie, are you on a phone or a computer? And then the last thing I got her is I got her 10 of these Jingle Jumbo Bucks. So she's going to be doing $40 worth of tickets. I didn't get any for myself, but if I can't reach 100 likes, because I only got 19, somebody took one away. I'm going to scratch those $5 tickets for myself, and I'll get to keep the money what I win. And then people are going to say, if only... Oh, you're on your phone. Yeah, sometimes it changes. Sometimes all you have to do is double tap the screen. And if you have a white background, you hit the X, and then you can hit the like button and then click right back into the chat. You ever see that episode of Nip Tuck where they parody the claim of semen being good for the skin? Bring that head over here. Let's see if it's good for the scalp. Yeah, right, George. I got enough hair on my balls. I don't need any more on my head. Alright, I guess I better get inside. I was going to wait till I finish this cigarette, but I got so much to carry. Because I'm actually only staying on for another 12 minutes. I'm only going to stay on for an hour. Oh, did not know that this old pup just learned something new. I wonder if the others... Yeah, really, most of the time, all you have to do is double tap your screen with this finger, not this finger, okay? This finger, double tap your screen, and it will automatically like. No, it's a Honda. Chris, I don't like Suzuki's. Although the GSXR 1000s are nice. But I don't need that much speed. You know, sometimes you guys are not going to see me for just a minute because I got to carry all this stuff. So, yeah, sometimes when you use your middle finger to double tap the screen, it doesn't work. I guess it recognizes what finger you're using. I don't know. Okay, let me try and get out of this car and stand up. Ouch. Okay, can I squeeze through here? I can't squeeze through there either. Oh my God, she put that right up against the truck. She put the car right up against the truck. I can't even squeeze in between them. That's a disaster. It just makes me walk longer. I'm going to have to talk to her about that. Okay, everybody, I'll be in the house in just a minute. It's just going to take me an extra minute longer. I hope she turned on my coffee pot. Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher works nights, so she sleeps during the day. All right. Yeah, my coffee pot is on. That's good news. Okay. That was beautiful. There's a nice crisp $100 bill. That's Mrs. Honeybee Scratchers. I'm not allowed to touch it. Oh, is that right, Chris? That would seem awesome. I gotta see if I can get this phone down a little bit so it doesn't pop off of here. Alright, we're at 22 likes. Oh, I can't give any tickets away. That really sucks. That's alright, you can watch me scratch mine. And if I win some big money, everybody's going to say, oh shit, I should have hit the like button. I try to give everybody a chance. I don't mind giving tickets away. Yeah, so I posted that hundo on this ticket to Georgia Millionaire on my community post. It was a win all. That was awesome. And I got to thank the gambler because he let me drive him home last night. And that white circle, that's a light. By the way, last night I also met Mid-Georgia Scratcher. There's his coin right there. And there's the back, the Georgia Bulldog. Another good Georgia channel. Thank you, Chris. I really appreciate it. So I'm going to use his coin to scratch some tickets. This is our coin. Mr. and Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher. With my number 69 on there. Mrs. Honeybee, scratch like a butterfly, sting like a bee. We also raise honeybees. And we also got Winning Scratcher. Woo! Sweet. Rub that tongue for good luck. And I also got 6-speed scratching sitting right here. Another good channel. Winning Scratcher is an awesome channel. Let me put these over here. All right. And of course, this scratching board was made for Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher, aka Breast Tattoos. And it was courtesy of NC Southern Scratcher. Or maybe it's just NC Southern. Did you see the big rig accident on the news that happened on Tuesday in Ontario? I did not. I saw that tow truck that was hanging off the bridge with a couple cars attached. Hello, King PJ. How are you? All right, let's do this first one. Rosemary. Oh, that's awesome. That. Yep, you're absolutely right, Rosemary. If the bees disappeared, we would follow because bees pollinate 3/4 of our food. And if you want to just eat corn for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, then that would be totally up to you. All right, so this is 20 times the money. You can win up to $400,000. You can get a 20 times multiplier or a float note. I'd rather get the 20 times multiplier because every time I got the float note, and you win all 15 prizes, it was only $1 underneath, so that's $15. If you get the 20x, it's a minimum of $20. Manilow, how are you? All right, let's search for a 20x. There's Winning Scratchers 18. Billy Bojangles, good morning. Thank you for the good luck. And Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher is sleeping right now. I will not go upstairs and bother her. There's Chantras 22. The Gamblers 11. But I'm a little worried. I got 10, 11, 12. Really? That is terrible. There's 13. And Dirty 30. Oh, it was a lot of fun last night. I do not have a 21. I do not have a 6. I do not have a 1. And I do not have a 27. So you get the goat scream for that one. We are only up to 24 likes. I'm surprised I didn't see it on JLR Investigates. He usually pops up on my feed with something like that. Steven Slots Horseshoe has been a member of the Honeybee Club for 9 months. Good morning, Steven Slots. How are you? Don't forget, roll call today at 2 o'clock Eastern with Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher. She will have $40 and $2 tickets to do, and she will also be taking names. She won't be kicking ass, just taking names. There's that 27 I needed last card. Yeah, I'm drinking coffee myself, too. Alright, no 20X, no float note. Let's get a win. I did not see a 24. Yeah, we got a 24. Look at that. What do we got underneath? $5. That's probably all we're going to get is a free ticket. How about a 12? Do we have a 12? No 12. How about a 27? Well, we got a 27. There you go. Oh, it's going to be an $8 winner. And there is no 21. So we won $8. We just came $2 shy of breaking even. You're doing some $20 crosswords? Holy crap. You know how much I hate crosswords. I have another... No, I can't have another 27. Oh, yeah, I do. You're right. Good eye, good eye. There we go. We got a $10 winner. YouTube hater, how are you? Thank you for that help, YouTube hater. He's only 21. Alright, well, we only made it up to 26 likes, so I guess I'll do these other $5 tickets. These are our newest Georgia Lottery tickets, the Christmas tickets. I have not won on these yet. You can get a jumbo for 10 times the price and get a $50 burst in the $50 jingle, and you win $50 instantly. Whoops, let me fix my phone. There we go. Oh, there you go. See, that's the way to do it. All right, can we get a $50 burst? No, we got a star. All right, let's get a jumbo. Carter has been getting jumbos on these all over the place on the $5s and $10 tickets. I have not seen one jumbo yet. And I'm still 0-4 on the jumbos. Well, I certainly do hope you win, Steven. 14. Do we have a 14? We got a 15. How about a 29? We got a 30 and a 28. Going to be all the one-offs today. How about a 9? Nope, that one wasn't one-off. How about a 15? Oh, look at that. We got a 15. And it's a free ticket. So we didn't lose on that one. So we can give it a $sign. You won 30 and 100? That's awesome. That's a hat. Come on, let's get a jumbo. Let's go back to back. Don't forget Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher. She's doing roll call for marbles on Saturday. She's doing that today at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Eastern. If you want to be put on roll call to get that extra marble, all you got to do is be on her channel and say, I'm here. No jumbo yet for me. Tri-State, how are you? Thank you, Rosemarie. Yeah, Steven Slots Horseshoe, he hit a $70,000 jackpot once. Not too long ago. I'm still waiting on my 10%. 20, do we have a 20? We have no zeros. How about a 24? Oh, we got a 25 and a 23. You suck. I did see a 7. We got a 6. Okay, and the last number is Dirty 30, and we have no zeros. So this one is a loser, and it's going to get the goat scream. So I have been on for an hour and 7 minutes. I'm going to separate Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher's tickets for her. And marbles is Saturday, everybody. Saturday at noon Eastern on my channel. We are going to do winners first through fourth. And on the last race, it's going to be first, second, and third, with first place getting a $30 ticket, second place getting a $20 ticket, and third place getting a $10 ticket. And if you haven't seen my community post yet, I put up a win all on this ticket right here. The Georgia Millionaire. This is one of them. And it's a black box. I didn't even notice that. This ticket right here is going to be for the last race of marbles, the $10 ticket. And as you can see now, it's already a black box. So, also yesterday on a $30 ticket at the meet and greet, on a black box VIP, I hit a club symbol for an instant 100 winning scratcher. Woo! Winning scratcher. We're going to be sending you some of these. The Jingle Jumbo Bucks. And of course, you know, we can't resist. We're going to be sending you some of these. I want candy. The Gambler. Scratching Boomers, how are you? When I was driving the Gambler home yesterday, it was awesome. He let me Uber him. Dewana, how are you? The Gambler said that when he does these Jumbo Boo Bucks, he starts singing, and it's because of you, Winning Scratcher. He starts singing, I want candy. I got her 5 each from 2 different books on these. This is for Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher for later when she does roll call. Yeah, it is too funny. Oh my God. He's like, I just can't do the woo because I can't get up that high. I said, that's sweet. And I got 10 of these Jingle Jumbo Bucks for Maria. You know, yesterday I got her 5 of these Jingle Jumbo Bucks, and all 5 of them were losers. She did not win on one of them. But if you notice, Carter's been getting jumbo after jumbo after jumbo on these new tickets. He got a jumbo yesterday on the $5 ticket for, not yesterday, yeah, yesterday. A jumbo $5 ticket, which is worth 10 times. And he had $50 underneath for a 5 hundo. Yeah, Kevin is up early. But we had a good time yesterday. The Gambler was there, of course. That was his meet and greet. Tower Scratcher was there. Mid Georgia Scratcher was there. Lotto, how are you? Scratching Boomers was there. Mookie Scratch was there. OG wasn't there this time. Denise Lottery Junkie was there. We had a great time. We had some good winners. The book he did, the $30 new Jingle Jumbo Bucks, didn't do so well. It only brought back 140, but they did make a profit on the $100 mix. They ended up with $104 on that one. And that was just before he did the book. Oh, it is always fun. I was sad to see that Carter and Melissa couldn't come. And speaking of, Lot of Lotto, there is her new coin. Bet you can't say my name fast 3 times. Lot of Lotto. Awesome channel. You all should check her out. And of course, I featured Mid-Georgia Scratcher's coin. A Mid-Georgia Scratcher was there yesterday too. Awesome guy, Dylan. And then, of course, woo! Winning Scratcher. Be kind and rewind. No, it says be kind and spread love. And of course, you got to rub his tongue. And if you are interested in any of these coins I am featuring, just get in contact with them. And they will tell you how to get one. There you go. Thank you, Winning Scratcher. Winning Scratcher on the way home after Ubering the gambler home. I stopped off at the QT by my house, and I picked up one of these, and I also picked up a 50 times the money. And I got, on this one, I got a win all for $100. I posted on my community page. Yeah, it was pretty sweet. I just had a feeling I knew it was going to be $100 with, with $5 underneath each one. I was hoping for maybe 50 underneath each one, but not my luck. Not my luck. Every win all that I've gotten recently has been the minimum. Like I got a win all on the $5. What did I get a win all on? It was a $5 ticket. Let me see. Was it $5 ticket? Yeah, it was a $5 ticket. Of course, I got the minimum of $1, so it was a $15 winner on a win all. I went to the doctor this morning, but my doctor's appointment isn't until tomorrow. So she's like, you want to hang around, see if we have a cancellation? I said, no, I'll just come back tomorrow. And I told her I'll bring her some coffee when I come. So I had to find out what she liked in it. A very nice, sweet receptionist. She always treats me real good. Like this morning, she's like, who are you again? You're right, Rosemary. Minimum still beats nothing. You can never complain when you get a win. You can't even complain when you get a loss either, because you bought the ticket. That's why for marbles, you guys win a race in marbles, you win a ticket. I buy them, cost you nothing, and you could win as much as $300 on our channels. Wouldn't that be nice to play a free game and win $300? You just can't beat it. Now, last Saturday we had some good winners. We didn't make profit on the tickets, but we came close. We had $107 in winners, and we spent $115, so that was good. We only lost $8, but the ones who won had some good winners. We had a $60 winner on the $30 ticket. We had another $40 winner, I think. I think it was a $40 winner. So, you know, and we only ask, we ask nothing more than like and subscribe. We never ask you for any money. Never. Of course, the 2 marbles you get, like on roll call, you get an extra marble, and then when you join marbles, you get a marble. So you already have 2 marbles, but you can always get extra marbles. Each marble is a $2 donation, and if you gift a membership, that's 3 extra marbles, and if you join our channel, that's 3 extra marbles. So there's always ways to get extra marbles, but it's not required. Now, Winning Scratcher was on a roll for a while, winning at marbles. Couldn't win on his tickets, but he won in marbles. And now last week, I don't know. You didn't win last week, did you, Winning Scratcher? Yeah, I don't think so either. Although I never rewatch my lives. Seriously. Carter did the new book of the $10 Jingle Jumbo Bucks tickets. Yesterday, he did a full book. He got back $220. Not bad, not bad. I know on one ticket he hit a hundo. No, Winning Scratcher, I will not be going live tomorrow night. You know, Maria has to work. And I've got nothing to go live with. So if you want to start your live early tomorrow, be my guest. And if you've never been to a Winning Scratcher live, you must subscribe to his channel. He is so awesome, so enthusiastic, and he plays the match game, and sometimes he does an envelope giveaway, and it's always a great time on his channel. Oh, that's no problem, Winning Scratcher. Let me see. You know, I've actually got some marbles here if I can find where I have them. I'll have Maria put them out for marbles Saturday. But Carter has been killing it. Carter is time to scratch. You have marbles and jacks? I remember Jax. Uh, Carter has been killing it on these new tickets. I gotta tell you. I told Maria I may have to drive out to where Carter gets his tickets and buy my tickets from there. She's like, "You drive all the way out there to hell, yeah, okay." Because around here, these tickets are not doing shit. And some of the like the Publix I went to this morning uh, in Athens didn't even have any of the new tickets. So, and they didn't even have any Jumbo Boo Bucks. I'm like, what the fuck? But I think I got her some good tickets today. Let's hope. She's going to be scratching these tickets during roll call today at 2 o'clock Eastern on her channel, Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher. Someone can post her link. That would be awesome. Oh, you did, Rosemarie. And Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher, she has an awesome channel. Uh, Her original channel name used to be called Breast Tattoos because she has tattoos on her breast, roses, a red rose and a yellow rose. Thank you, Winning Scratcher. And while she still sports the tattoos, we changed our names because we wanted it to reflect other things that we did, like scratching tickets and raising honeybees. And I've been raising honeybees for about 8 years now. Yours is a unicorn? And so we changed it to Honeybee Scratchers. Uh, I'm Mr. and she's Mrs. I may change hers from Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher to Illegal Honeybee Scratcher. I'm trying to have her deported. So far, that's not working out well. Yeah, it's interesting. Uh, I had other names I wanted to change mine to, but they were taken, like Winning Scratcher. Winning Scratcher, he steals all my ideas. No, Winning Scratcher is a great guy. I mean, tops. Really, he is the tops. And like I said, if you ever been to one of his lives, they are so exciting. And he's so energetic. At his age, 82, he is very energetic. Yeah, you still got it at 82. I'm telling you. But no, he is such a nice guy. That's why he gets a lot of people in his room. because he is such a nice guy. He treats everybody so nice. Uh, he's not selfish. He does giveaways. Uh, he does membership giveaways, membership appreciation giveaways. You're only 68. Well, nowadays 68 is not old. I mean, 68 is like the new 38. And the Gambler, I believe, is doing his membership appreciation giveaway. I think it's this Saturday night, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what he told me. Oh, tonight for the game? No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't do his membership giveaways on. Wait a minute. You may be right because he's got to work Saturday and Sunday. So you may be right. I'll have to look into that. And Rosemarie, there's nothing wrong with being 68. Age is just a number. I mean, Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher, she's 102. She doesn't look a day over 30. In fact, she looks so young, some people have accused me of statutory rape. But I tell her, show them your ID. Ain't that the truth, Winning Scratcher? But like I said, we like to have a lot of fun on here. Uh, that's why we do marbles. Winning Scratcher does the match game. There's other channels who do a lot of other different things. And Winning Scratcher, I was talking to Granite State Scratcher. Uh, I saw a new thing on his channel and I had to ask him about it. And he's like, it's a lot of scripts on OBS. And I'm like, oh, Lord. Because I use OBS uh, when I do marbles. But what I saw was pretty awesome, and uh, I'm thinking somehow I gotta incorporate that into my channel. Yeah, you're right, Winning Scratcher. Rosemarie, OBS is a third party app. Barbara, good morning. OBS is a third party app that we use for uh, doing certain games and stuff like that. Because you can't just do it on YouTube, you have to go through a third party app. Bean, how's it going? And I mean, eventually I'll figure it out. All I gotta do is put my mind to it. You know, I'm good at doing those, but I guess finding it is probably the hardest thing. And I don't like to trouble Granite State Scratcher too much because I know he's so busy. An hour you're going to the dermatologist. Yeah, I went to the doctor this morning, but my appointment's not till tomorrow. And last week, I went to my doctor's appointment on Friday, but it was actually on Thursday. So I've got my days all mixed up. And as bad as I'm walking right now, I really shouldn't be out. Patty, how are you? I had some tickets to give away, but I couldn't get 100 likes, so I had to scratch them myself. And I ended up getting back 15 of the $20 I spent. So somebody could have won $10 and somebody could have won $5. I would have preferred giving it away, but I got to get them likes up. Oh, YouTube is being stupid again? When aren't they? Right now, I'm just sitting here promoting channels. If you didn't check my community post yet, last night, after the gambler let me Uber him home, I picked up one of these. No, that is a light. And in fact, I'm going to turn it off because it drives me fucking bananas. All I got to do is find the remote. This light also has a ceiling fan attached to it. I know you really can't see that, but there it is. Okay. I like having this one on instead. And then shutting this one off. So it doesn't have that glow on the ticket. Okay, so on the way home after Ubering the gambler home, which we had a good time, and we had a fun meet and greet. I picked up one of these Georgia Millionaire tickets out of the QT and a 50 times the money. They were both $10 tickets, and I hit a win all on this one for a hundo. I posted that on my community page. And of course, this one here, this one is for marbles on Saturday. And I didn't even realize it was Black Box 29. So somebody's getting a black box, and that's for the 6th race, 3rd place. I also picked up some other tickets. I'm doing 4 winners in the first 5 races. So I got some $1 tickets. I got a couple 5 times the money and 3 junior jumbo bucks. What crown? And of course, we've got some fabulous tickets for 1st through 5th race. We got $5 tickets, $3 tickets, $2 tickets, and $1 tickets. And then for the 6th race, 1st place gets a $30 ticket, 2nd place a $20 ticket, and 3rd place gets a $10 ticket. And tomorrow, Winning Scratcher, he's going to go live early tomorrow because it's a crown to show you are. Oh, okay. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, yeah, I see what you're talking about. I guess right now in the chat, you're the number 2 fan. Now, YouTube starts rolling different things out, so. Uh, yeah, you're right. It beats being third. Keep chatting. You may work yourself up to number 1. Well, I don't see that on mine. Probably because I'm the host. I'm the hostess with the mostest. You tried hyping our videos, but YouTube won't let you? All right, so I have been on for an hour and 40 minutes, and I will be honest with everybody. I am so freaking tired because I could hardly get any sleep last night. My foot was hurting so bad it just kept me awake. So I'm going to sign off. Somebody else had that number 2. Don't worry about it. You always got to worry about yourself, not anybody else. If they lose their crown, that's too bad. But I'm going to sign off. I'm going to maybe go upstairs, see if I can't get a little bit of sleep. Get some rest, Mr. Honeybee Scratcher. Don't forget roll call. Yes, roll call on Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher's channel at 2 o'clock Eastern. Now, I have a wound on my ankle, and it just doesn't want to heal. And now it's been getting more painful. And it started getting more painful after they did a new treatment. So, this treatment was supposed to help it. So I don't know. It's been wrapped for a week. And so I can't take the wrap off yet to see what it looks like. But I guess I'll find out tomorrow. Yes, if you want an extra marble for marbles, be at Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher's roll call at 2 o'clock Eastern today. And roll call is going to be on Saturday because Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher has to work Friday night. Roll call is Saturday at 12 noon Eastern on my channel. So as long as you're subscribed to both of our channels, you won't miss roll call and you won't miss marbles. Thank you, Billy. Thank you, Winning Scratcher. I'll try. Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher, she's been nursing me, so I bought her a Candy Striper outfit for when she's nursing me. Good morning, Susan. How are you? I was just getting ready to sign off because I've been on too long, and Stewie, how are you? and I'm gonna try and get some sleep because I didn't get any sleep last night. And but we were just talking about Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher doing roll call for Marbles today at 2 o'clock Eastern, and Marbles is gonna be on Saturday at 12 o'clock noon Eastern on my channel. I know that's real early for you, Susan, because it's only like 9 o'clock out there by you. Oh, you're getting ready for work. I hate that four-letter word. You know, you can call me any four-letter word in the book. Just don't call me to do work. Thank you, Rosemary, and thank you for being here, and thank you for liking and subscribing. And like I said, you know, even if you don't win, you still have a good time with marbles. It is such a blast. And a lot of people don't know what it is, but I always say, come on over, join in, and it's pretty much self explanatory. And the tickets you can win are awesome. We only ask that if you win a ticket and you win money, you have to be 18 or older to play, and you have to have Cash App to collect any money. And that's all we ask. Andrea, how are you? Maria's doing good. She's sleeping right now. She'll be up a little bit later. You know, she works nights. So, and myself, thank you, Mary Soap. I'm gonna go upstairs and try and get a little bit of sleep because I didn't get hardly any sleep last night. But I hope to see you all in Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher's room. You haven't been 18 for half a century. Yeah. Oh. I know what it's like getting up there in age. I just turned in September 35. No, I just turned 61. So I know what it's like to be over the hill plus 11. So you all have a good day, and I hope to see you all in Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher's room at 2 o'clock Eastern for roll call. It's going to be a lot of fun. She's got some good tickets to scratch, and we'll all have a great time. Thank you, Mary, and I will talk to everybody later. Bye-bye. Thank you for being here.